Oh my, just everything is broken today. But I think I'm back. Bring down the game audio a tad. I have to play around with that again. Oh well. With that all being said and done, welcome, hello, my name is Paul, Moonform Nerd. I hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to You Will Die Here Tonight, as we continue on with our little October spooky game thing going on. Yes, I'm still sick. This is a fun one that I found quite a long time ago on Many a True Nerd. A very Resident Evil-y sort of inspired love letter, as Many a True Nerd put it. Gloomy little building, I'll never get used to it. My first day at Ari's headquarters, I should report to the captain in his office. WASD, understood. Oh. I'm having a feeling. Oh. I was thinking it might be a good controller game, but doesn't seem to be working with that. Okay, you can do that. Yeah, Mike, I do cyber. Well, Dr. Olson, I know your rank is informal, but I've given you the desk closet. I've given you the desk closest to the captain. Thank you, Sergeant. I know you've been his right hand for a long time. Have a look at the memo on your desk before you head in. It may be underneath the cupcake Lieutenant Kowalski baked for you. And when you're ready, the captain is waiting. Acquire the cupcake. Acquire the welcome to Ares note. Okay, and then cupcake, then... Great. Pride, we welcome you to the ranks of Ares Division. As the first civilian to be added to the team, we know that your contributions and research in the field of advanced biological weapons will be invaluable. We are a long way from academia, but the nature of your work requires continuous evolution to new threats. As you know, Ares takes on assignments that regular police departments lack the resources to handle. I'm told that you've undergone additional and classified training to ensure your readiness for field work, but please proceed with extreme caution. Prioritizing your safety at the expense of anybody else on the team is now one of my stilted orders. I'll appreciate you not putting me in a position where I have no choice but to follow it. Good hunting. All right then. Anything else I can interact with here? Appears to be a rare plant sits next to the keyboard. What are you rifling around her desk for? Her diary. She doesn't even keep it there. This probably isn't like the place you worked before. People don't stand around the water cooler and chit-chat. Kind of hardcore. Desk of Downs. Trophies of marksmanship and eligible bachelor ship are displayed prominently. A silver medal for karate has been hidden. Please leave my secondary desk alone. Target's mission briefing. Under lawful assignment for the state of New York, our East Division is hereby ordered to apprehend or kill Jeffrey Monroe, convicted in absentia for first-degree murder in the deaths of other Monroes. Target has fled to site Breckenridge Hall. Mission to disregard historical preservation status as required to complete the mission has been approved. Hey, destroy the mansion. Tables covered documents, including full blueprints for the mansion. Or with details about the upcoming mission. The suspect is believed to have fled to Breckenridge Hall and abandoned the estate in the wilderness of upper New York. Slide projector waits patiently, a soft fan is heard, and a beam of light cuts through the dusty air. Watch the mission briefing? Sure. Target is probably displayed. Last note photograph. Killed his family. Unknown motive. Abandoned mansion in upstate New York. Has stolen classified substance from his employer. Whether an exposure to it may be responsible for the sudden psychosis is left unsaid. The connection of private interests to this mission is made clear. The samples to be recovered intact if possible. The presence of potentially dangerous sample is a reason that I've been assigned. But I'll know informs the team the rendezvous on the rooftop helipad at 4 o'clock. Not exactly illuminating, but fair enough. So I think I've explored around as much as I can. Let's go on ahead and talk with the captain here. Chessboard. There appears to be a game in progress. Been stuck on my next move for ages. Whoever I'm playing against up to the other end of that 100 hours free thing is one hell of a strategist. The cabinet is stocked with a variety of spirits from around the world that we collected during foreign operations. Good to see you again, Catherine. I'm told the rest of your training went well and that anything else about your work here is on a need-to-know basis. Before I brief the team on the mission, I want to check in with everybody. Being a civilian who automatically comes in as a senior officer has caused a bit of friction, but the people here are professionals. Even if you outrank me, I want us to understand each other. This is still my unit. Without me in charge, people start dying, so when I tell you to do something, you do it. Take the time to introduce yourself. It came off a little cold at the barbecue, but they don't know you from back in the day like I do. Of course, Captain. I'll reintroduce myself to the team and return. I kind of thought I already did that. Captain Charles Spartan and unassuming. The evening skyline of Buffalo, New York is visible in the distance. That's not exactly the most fancy of locales. I've been to Buffalo. Armory key. Take it. Touch that key again, I'll put you through this window, Colonel. You must be out of your goddamn mind. I thought this is my unit. Alright, well, I gotta go ahead and talk to everybody. I apologize for Kelly. Raises like a family, by which I mean we cannot get rid of him. Computers. Huge news, I haven't changed my name or mastered a new field of tactical operations since you talked to me 5 seconds ago. Okay, is there anyone else I'm supposed to be chatting with here? Didn't really see anyone else, so fine. Get back to the captain. I'll reintroduce myself to the team. Who have I not talked with? There isn't anyone in the briefing room. No. Oh, don't turn around with the gun pointed. That seems to be a fail of weapon safety right there. Never sneak up on someone with a gun in their hand, Doc. Safety first. I'm just kidding. Welcome to area. Shooting people is an important part of our job. The captain probably mentioned that. Grab a pistol from the storage box and we'll see if you remember anything from basic training. I don't. Alright. If you run out of ammo, you can always find more in the storage boxes. Leave boxes of live ammunition sitting around random locations throughout your mission zones. Don't worry, we have tons. No. Okay. Great work, Doc. Step in front of that paper guy. We'll get started. This paper guy? Number one rule of guns is to point them at somebody. Give it a shot. Your shots will hit moreness if you aim them. But it wastes time. I hate it. Oh, so I don't have to aim. I just finished the clip. Don't forget that shooting at people makes them upset, so they'll keep coming at you while you do. These paper targets are horrible wrestlers, so I'll replace them. Break my grasp. By the way, I don't believe you've read my file, Lieutenant. Oh, mash. Click. But we should also go over the hand-to-hand fighting. Put up your guard and hit me as not hard as you can. Pretty quick, Doc. Think fast. The more times you let a target grab you, the more cardio it takes to break the hold. Cardio is for losers. Okay. Well, for a doctor, you're pretty good at killing things. I'm not that kind of doctor. That's what I just said. He's a pleasant chap. Sorry, Doc, you're not allowed in there. Neither am I. Not anymore. Alright, so hopefully that was the last guy I needed to introduce myself with. Okay, the elevator doesn't work, so I'd assume that is the case. Who the fuck have I not introduced myself to? Oh. Dr. Olson, nice to finally have you here. We still need to use this room as an infirmary, but I've set most of it up with your experiments. Why won't you go say hi to Henry the Rat? Did you talk to Henry yet? Okay. Henry. Hello, Henry. I'm going to briefly inspect you for... Henry, that bite nearly broke the skin. The specimen you've produced is dangerous. It attacked me immediately. Henry, that's impossible. Every member of the team has handled him without incident. Even Mike. I'm sure he'll get used to you. Maybe he's just hungry. Take this first aid kit for the bite. Okay. Oh, and then direction and then point. Okay. Comprehensive set of vials, beakers, and other tools for chemical biological experiments. An advanced chemical synthesizer. The smell of new metal and plastics linger in the air. That was a model you wanted, right? They brought it in last week. Medical cabinet filled with antibiotics, painkillers, and other provisions for the treatment of combat wounds. Lovely. So, hopefully now the captain will actually let me progress. This should be quick and clean. Ready to start the mission? Alright. Nice stealthy entry with the helicopter on the front lawn. But at least we didn't get shot down like Resident Evil. Alright, now we picked the character we want to start playing with. Hey, Bree! Oh, I guess you don't get to pick with your first life. How you doing, Bree? Some weird game. It's like a top-down Resident Evil-y kind of a game. My head feels like it's going to explode. Captain? Sergeant? Eric? This is Lieutenant Kowalski. Does anyone copy? Mary's command, do you read me? This was not the plan. I've got to find the team, and Monroe could be hiding anywhere. That lamp, it lit up right before we were knocked down. Alright. Regroup with the team and locate Monroe. Exhausted? Yeah, same here. Friday, I went to Six Flags, took the kid. She did well. I was impressed. And I was there with 25 international students. Didn't really see them, but I just walked around, hit a few of the rides, and kept an eye on the kid. Today was her birthday. She had a nice time. She went to school in the morning, and then we did a trick-or-treat village in town, and came home and did the birthday presents, and light flickers as you focus on it. Looking at this lamp triggers a borderline migraine. I remember it turning on right before we got knocked out. Then we did cake and presents as per standard. Then afterwards I took a nap because I was feeling it. But I see you're off on Fridays now? That's got to be a nice little change for you. You will die here tonight. Anything you find might help others escape. Something is clipped to the back of the note. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. It's a photo of the Ares division. Is this a barbecue? So Monroe knows who we are, and if he knows I'm a medic, he probably split me off from the others intentionally. That shot could be fatal. I have to get over there. How do those doors open? Suit wields a barbarous axe. A pair of immovable gauntlets holds it firmly in place. Alright, well, guess we gotta start with the west wing here. Super's massive hammer. A pair of immovable gauntlets holds it firmly in place. The Sarge trained us to watch out for traps, but I have to risk it. Somebody needs my help. Having to go part-time, kiddo isn't adjusting, and honestly, neither is my body. Oh, sorry to hear that, but maybe going from years of no work into instant full-time would have been a tough transition for anybody. Maybe part-time will be an easier pill to swallow. Break the vase. And I found ammo. Okay. So, to hell with preserving history. Delicious looking meal. Eat it? No. Closing grandfather clock, the hour stands at 12 a.m. The fire casts an ominous but reassuring glow. Looks like the only door is here. Locked door, the large keyhole can be peered through. Okay. Oh, and you can even adjust your gaze a little bit. There's a save in there. Shit, I was too late. Wait, is that... Alright, well, we located Jeffrey Monroe already. It's Monroe. Something is in the crook of his arm. Red Clover Book. Supernatural Sightings of the American Settlers, a history book. A photo in the main hall referred to learning from history. Police, identify yourself. I've never had to kill somebody before. Okay, that zombie was a lot faster than I was expecting. I'll check this for his pulse. Nothing. Calling it the target is dead. Whatever they did to this guy gave him more resistance to pain and shock than any drug or procedure I've ever seen. Enduring this kind of biohazard is way beyond what someone like Monroe should be capable of. This time I worked was 22 and only chronic illness and depression. All good things indeed. But you think you'll be happier part-time? Small drone opens smoothly. Oh, and bullets. could easily be picked. I don't think I have a lock pick, though. So probably one of the other characters do. Graveyard charred rubble and scorched metal blocks your path. This damage looks like it goes back into an entirely different part of the house. Could a fire this serious have been stopped if nobody was here to stop it? And this is where the zombie came out of. A cherubic? Sure, archer. An arrow is missing from the bow it brandishes. Fountain looks out of place, just something about it. Okay, so we have to go and find ourselves an arrow somewhere. Nope. Got a save and a medkit. Oh, but if we're going to be doing this level again with other characters... Oh, that's not the save candle. I'm spending money, but also hopefully cleaner house and happier kids. That's always a trade-off. I'm going to pass on taking the bullets. I'll leave them there for someone else. But that's the only way I could go. All of the other doors were locked. Oh. Movement. That sounded like movement. Is he no longer there? He's no longer there. Somebody must have snuck in behind me and removed his body. Unless, no, I checked his vitals, there was nothing. This blood trail leads back to the way it came. I should follow it. Okay, now you have a point, Bree. Hey, blood trail. Let's see where that goes. This is Dr. Catherine Olson. To any survived members of Ares, please respond. Dr. Olson, thank God. Are you alright? Trapped in a subterranean laboratory beneath the library, I believe some kind of pathogen is being manufactured here. Right now, I'm pretty sure I've run into a few of the unlucky recipients. Fascinating. If you can locate me, we may be able to untangle this together. I'm looking for everybody, Dr. Olson, but I'm on my way. And then the blood trail continues on into this wing. Well, I can drop a save here. Before I go with the obvious path, is there anything I can do upstairs? Okay. More knights. Butterfly lock. Okay, yep, so very much locked path. funeral for the family. OB research notes. Complete the notes by finding additional pages. Storm has extinguished the inferno that sought to consume my home, but nothing can save my daughter or my beloved nor the unborn child that was within her. Lured into the ballroom and locked within it as the flames roared. Clara and Roberta have paid the ultimate price for the disastrous endeavor. It was merely by fortune that I was not with them, because it cannot be known which of these urchins is responsible until their conspiracy is broken. We must render a suffering onto them that is absolute and unyielding. Basement stores have been purposed. Casket. I don't hear anything coming from inside. Monroe those entire family, children including anything or anyone could be in here. Alright. It's a parlor organ, pretty good condition too. The little light bulbs have above the keys are strange though. The seat easily pulls back from the organ. Nothing. Must not have played the right notes. Okay, so we'll have to find key. These games are stupid. I think this one's a little intentionally on the stupid side. Definitely calling back to classic 90 games. Oh, Monroe, you don't have to die here. We can patch you up, but you have to surrender. He isn't going to listen, is he? Time to fight or run away. Okay. I'm gonna try to run. Oh, but I'm already infected, aren't I? I'm trapped. Okay, he went down. Can I use, is that gonna do anything about the virus? Nope, that's not gonna do anything about the virus. Got it. I have to report, but say until you use all marriage, you search a corpse. You have acquired parasite sample 1540. The sample, our secondary objective. If whatever happened to Monroe is connected to the liquid in this file, I need to handle it very carefully. Okay, so I'm going to die. In 4 minutes. So I can kind of leave caution. Book. You acquire the Blue Abyss book. It's a key item. Clock. What was that? Oh, I'm out of bullets. So we'll run around the outside there. Secure metal door. Set handle is required. Oh, bullets. Oh, well, I mean, I'm already bit. Okay. Painting of a heart, the extravagant frame suggests that it was moved from another location. The anatomy is perfectly accurate. Shelf containing nothing of interest. Enjoy dying. Thank you. Sourdough. I like sourdough. I hope you have a good rest of the night there, Bree. A stone that outlines the content of the library. Once returned, 3 travelers will guide the way. Once what is returned? Oh, my vision's getting a little impaired. Oh. Oh, no, this is back into the room we were already at. He's left this area. Large dusty trunk, open it. Acquire the yellow lotus book. Okay, so that's 2 books. More bullets. I don't really want to take the bullets. I want to save those for people who actually might be alive for a while. So we found 2 books. I'm assuming those are going to go to the library. So I need to find out where they belong. Book is missing. Philosophy. Philosophical treatises. Broken mechanism prevents a world from turning. Okay, so... Okay, sciences. Scientific publication. And do I have another book? No. Wait. Red Clover book. Historical. Okay. So, histories. History is 900. 900. Clicking is heard. Alright, so Ashley was able to accomplish something. He unlocked stairs leading down. Into the lab. It's too dark to see anything down here. Gotta find light switch. Okay, there's Ashley. Dr. Olson, I got here as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Lieutenant. I had faith you would beat the odds. The odds? In most projections, the captain and I are the only survivors. Sometimes the sergeant. Never you, friend. Never your friend, unfortunately. Projections? What are you talking about? If you set this up, why don't you... You won't get away with it. The captain vouched for you. He said you had a good heart. Who are you? Why are you doing this? It'll be a long conversation, Lieutenant, and frankly, you talk too much. Oh. Well, I mean, she shortened my life by 40 seconds. Additional radio signals seem to remain available. With Monroe resurfaced, however, my instructions are to proceed immediately. No matter, the rest of the dome will render useful data. The illumination of that lamp was my signal to initiate the program. What is it doing here? Good evening, Director. Ares have been sufficiently paralyzed. Proceed with mass termination protocol for all remaining members. Adequate elimination confirmed. Mass termination protocol initiated. Please retrieve the parasite sample to complete the final objective. Parasite sample should be located on the scopes. Cupcake was genuinely appreciated. Disgusting, but appreciated. Search the corpse. Return sample to library terminal. Okay. Detected. Instruction. Place parasite sample in fabricator immediately. The drawer closes sharply as the sample is placed. Sample is processed with a steady rhythm and clicks and whirls. You acquire the IV bag. Sample is processed. I believe our business is concluded. Inaccurate. Payment is to be rendered following placement of IV bag on IV stand in southern part of room. Okay. IV bag slips into the place on the empty stand. Insufferable errand. I'm going to note this in my debriefing. Okay, now are we good? The bag is hung. Enough of this. Meet your end of the bargain, Director. I'm not one of your pathetic underlings. What is the meaning of this? How dare you deface me? I will not be threatened. We had an agreement. You will die here tonight, Catherine. Anything you might find might help the others escape. The others are dead. The sample was acquired. The mission was a success. I don't understand. You will. My value in future operations far outweighs the security of my liquidation, but it seems that someone wants to prove it. Very well. I'll devise my own exfiltration. Okay, so now we have to find a way to escape. As the mole. A fatal competition of toxic, corrosive, incendiary gas tanks. Oh. I can fill my ammo. Can't see shit, but there is growling. That power does nothing. Oh. Unseen force prevents the door from opening. Every mansion has its own dungeon, doesn't it? Both the grate made out of nothing but rotting wood and rusty nails. I got some bullets, but I don't think I needed any. Something catches your eye. Oh, more bullets. First aid kit. I don't have room to carry it. Oh, I got a shotgun now. How do I equip it? Are any of these doors open? Single path unfolds. It seems increasingly likely that this is merely an impromptu evaluation of my skills. It'll take more than carnival tricks to intimidate me into incompetence. Oh, we've got a zombie in here with us, it seems. Boiler room. My surroundings are too dark to see anything. Can I take one of these off the wall? Director, stop the trial. I'm not equipped with night vision. Oh, I got bit already. You are dead. That was quick. Put a little bit in there, but never get. Wait, not that before. I've been here before. What is happening? Okay, so now we're in a time loop. No, your rank is informal. I seem to recall even. Have a look at the memo on the desk. Error code. Find Kirkin. Open Gary's. Well, yes, Captain, I would appreciate if we could begin the mission briefing immediately. Colonel, if you ever cut me off like that again in front of my team, I'll ship your ass to the rearest goddamn echelon I can find. I do love your enthusiasm. Let's get to work. Alright, let's hop back in and see what happens. We're coming in force. Lamp lights up. We all pass out. We start as the mole. Something is shaking around in my pocket. K-coin. Strange little coin. Computer terminal blinks to life. Olson, Catherine, the new mission is ready. Are you ready? I already have a mission, and your irritating syntax isn't fooling anybody. Who is this? The old mission was here. It is gone now. There were lessons learned. I don't know what role you played in the treachery against me, but I'm going to find you and kill you. I am Kirkin. I am right here. I am everywhere. We must escape. The new mission is... Nonsense. This power failure is obviously a charade, but I have no choice but for now to play along. There must be a generator nearby. Okay, so we have to find a generator. Drop the save. Ah, we're not crossed out yet. Being a killer did nothing to build rapport. Gather no information of value. open workbench. Lieutenant Downs will most likely modify our weapons to explode in our faces, but this workbench is his territory regardless. Handle switch, but without power it does nothing. Alright then, reactivate generator. I would assume that's going to be in the boiler room, which is the room I died in a moment ago. Mentioned boiler, valve handle is required to use it. Oil pressure is low, this must be why the power went out. If I can get the heat back up, it will allow me to activate a nearby generator. Find the valve handle. Okay. So we'll probably have to go back through the rooms that we already have been in to look for the handle. Any new rooms unlocked, or is it going to be hiding in already explored areas? So is the handle in the mansion above? I doubt it's going to be hiding in... But it also feels as if it happened to somebody else. Was I dreaming then? Am I dreaming now? Okay, well, at least she seems to be immune to the biting. The impact of the parasite is not static. It's affected the female subject quite differently, and there may be further variations yet to come. At this juncture, however, my only realistic course of action is to kill all of them. Okay. Drop that to heal. Oh, I didn't want to crawl through it. I was just kind of wanting to look at calculated fall distance, likely intended to produce pain without serious injury. Fortunately, the crudeness of this prison suggests multiple opportunities for escape. And I've got no ammo. Sensible. Crescent moon. Star symbol. Oh shit. Dodged him. Okay. Oh, this one's open too. Okay. I closed off myself from the prison. Field knife. This knife would be absurd to use against a serious enemy, but I may be able to dispatch some of the weaker creatures. Nope, that caught their attention. Oh, and there's another one there. Okay, dodge around and... Yes! Is that going to help me any? No, probably not. Fate like this awaits us, we'll have to change our fates. Okay, so I killed him, and I opened up a new door. Okay. I don't think I have any bullets. Okay, that switches. So these guys have to chill out now. Oh, more. So if there's more than one enemy in range, just auto go from one to the other. Well, she can tank a few hits. Something catches your eye. Bullets! Oh. That'd be helpful. I don't have any at the moment. Okay, that one has a path to the other side. Crescent moon symbol. So I want to unlock... Well, this one's star. This one's unlocked. Does it just mean that they all change states? This is a star symbol. Oh, okay. We can run them. Which room has the pathway up through the other side? This one does, okay. I can get back through here. And star rooms that were locked are now unlocked. Oh, this one's got a path through too. Where is the place to escape from, though? Like, where am I trying to get to? There's a door on the lower left, apparently. That closes off there. So now everyone on the backside can't reach me. Shotgun shells. Okay. Can I reload? I feel emaciated necks and wrists in places. Spike trap. They're not particularly difficult to avoid. Appears to require a lever to open. Door looks promising. Creatures, they're coordinating. Oh, shit. These monsters were easily defeated. Perhaps their only purpose was to slow me down. Okay, still pretty good health. And then we've got a ladder bringing me up to the smoking room. And attempting to take the shotgun might not be worth the risk. The spirit of vengeance is patience. Take the shotgun? No. Bottle triple sec. Alcohol. No, we'll leave the shotgun shells for that. Okay, I was thinking I could maybe unlock the door for future explorers, but back into the dungeon pit. Prefab parts for modification of the pistol. Miss Savant, when it comes to weapon modifications, he could use this. So is he gonna have to get it off my dead body at some point in the future? Okay, and this puts me back into the original map. This spits me out somewhere new. I feel like I should be able to reload. Large boulder. This is gonna start rolling at me, isn't it? Large first aid kit. Didn't realize it came in sizes. Oh, I see the valve. Well, the bottom of the pit cannot be seen. The Iron Maiden suggests a mountain of corpses below. An entirely unnecessary form of execution. I don't want to end up subject to it myself. You'll need to take care of attempting to retrieve the tool in the middle. Blood and rust have eaten away at the blade. Padlock prevents the lever from moving. Various bottles, books, and tools indicate a ritual of some kind took place here. How the hell? We get the code to that. I need to find the code to the padlock. The boulder gonna start rolling on me. Yep. Okay. Deeply insulting. I would be deeply insulted to die from something so ridiculous. 3 of them. Only 2 were close enough, apparently. Two batches of 2 were a little bit easier to manage, at least. Oh. 3 sisters, right. 4 sisters stood round the table where the cauldron doth cook, the table, the bottles, the tools, the books. Choose who would sacrifice. The rest of the note is scrambled. Okay, so I'm gonna have to count up these, I'm guessing. The interrogations have killed many and yielded nothing. Perhaps the one whom we sought has faced my justice already. No matter, one of my workers killed in the fire, a boy named Isaiah was found beneath the rubble. In a curious condition, he remains alive. If this child has been resurrected, perhaps there is no need to seek retribution at all. The dark arts which have returned him to the living world can be rendered unto my precious Clara and Roberta as well. His arts shall be mine. Nine have been removed for Sunday. Six books. Table, bottles, tools, books. Table, the bottles, the tools, and the book. There's one table. Five bottles. Nine tools. And 6 books. Oh, shit. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. One, 5, 9, 6. Lever is heavy port. And there are 4 tables, apparently. I think this one. I face these kind of trials, though not agree to be subjecting them to myself. Including an object is deeper within. Require the valve handle. Okay. Got the handle. The zombies are still coming around the corner here. Can they open doors? Okay. I need to get to the rock and then swing around to the dungeon stairs. Ah, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna dodge them at least. Okay, right to the stairs. Oh, shit. And back into the dungeon. I don't know what this furnace is burning. I don't want to know. We can enable the generator. That must be something around here. Guess in the spot in the top corner over here is the boiler. No, that's the cave that I went through. Nope. What do you mean? I just picked up bullets. Supernatural characters of these creatures are extraordinarily but irrelevant for now. All that matters is that they want to kill me. So we can get back in here. A couple more bullets to replace what I just lost. Oh shit. Nope. Die. Not me. Well, where she died, another mission must begin. So she woke up. Oh no, she wakes up here now. Not where she did last time. I can barely see anything, but what happened to the rest of the team? Okay, so we need to finish up where... She gets to keep the knife. I'm sorry for whoever has to sneak in here and cover up faces when we die. Pretty crappy job. Unless she knows what's going on already. I want to get this slab. I need to find the generator. Okay. So, the mission remains the same. Fix the generator. This is new. Breckenridge Servant Journal. We have arrived at the hall, which Magister has assured us was constructed enough to meet our needs. And I expect this would be the truth of the servants' quarters, but even the lodgings of the mistress and the daughter were scarcely complete. She concealed her fury from the master, but gave no such quarter to myself or the others assigned to attend to her. She may cast a stern gaze at my son Isaac, whom she is ordinarily quite kind towards. Between her and the surely unkempt laborers chittering at each other in 100 tongues, I fear that the winter will be a long and uncomfortable one. Oh, I don't need the bullets. Stop picking up the bullets. An elevator shaft. Won't work, though. Pretty fancy having an elevator to your torture chambers. There was a door at the alchemy lab. I don't know if that was one that we might be able to open now with the valve that we found. Okay, he's still dead at least. After Olsen, she's dead. She had no experience with this kind of injury, probably went into shock immediately. Okay, so I can't get past... shelve. Okay. Turning biohazard. Okay. So same thing as before. Bullets back. Can I can't get anything off your dead body because you had bed kits. Which I'd quite like to get myself, to be honest. That leads me back into the room with the loud footprints, so check out this one first. I have to figure out which one of my team is a lockpick. Millimeter. Oh, more bullets. Bullet capacity, I should say. Alright, now we've unlocked that shortcut. Another valve door. Generator room. Alright, we've got the generator back. Or not. The excess heat is blasting out all the release valves. Just gotta get the pressure in line before the whole thing blows. Fix the burst steam valves, okay. How many of them are there? Nope, shit. Where the fuck is she? Okay. I really don't like those bitches. A much fiercer, sharper, more aggressive version of it. Oh shit, I got bit. 3 minutes left? Aww. Okay, fix the valves. Oh shit. Doesn't shorten the time any, at least. So we can get back up to the boiler. Dead. Fuck. Who would be most likely to be a lockpick? Go with demo guy. And the team. Oh my god, he's slow. Oh, so the thing teleported back here. Unlocked the shortcut. So I can get back down to the generator. Should be able to turn it on now. Hopefully that maid bitch is not around here anymore. Generator is active. I'm not useless. Of course, all this beautiful electricity goes straight to the game of... I don't remember. What do we guys have here? The new mission is ready. Are you ready? Unfamiliar with keyboard detected. Please speak. I have speech unit. The new mission is escape. Wonderful. Stupid thing can hear me and clearly, well, will keep talking to me no matter what I do. Seek garden. Access garden requires key. Beware of master. Fine, whatever. If it gets me out of the chopper, maybe I can get us out of here. Escape to the back garden. Okay. When the rows of white and number of spheres combined, the shield of a great knight shall be thine. Continues are playing chess with the captain I gave up. He yells at the pieces and then he yells at you. Wall safe requires a combination to open. Darkened shape of a strange injector can see within. Oh. So if I get bit and I know the combo, sure she would have been able to do that. Oh! When I played as the lieutenant, I could have done something like that. That would have been nice. This takes me back up to the library. So I need to find the garden. Target the master. That looked like Monroe. Costume. Why can't I reload? What about the thing behind it? Already unlocked this. Okay, we got the valve for this. Oh, found the garden. Oh shit. I don't think I want to find the garden. Okay, he didn't get bit. But we are out of bullets. Got a couple bullets back, at least. Blue mushroom. With this, when someone got sick, the lieutenant could use this to make some kind of... Oh, well... The lieutenant is dead, so we're not making anything out of those, I'm afraid. Oh, this is a courtyard, not the garden. Okay. That's the only way forward, so what the hell are you? Rosa. Who the hell's Rosa? Bumblebee. Another magazine. Oh, opened up a shortcut. Whoever's setting all this up should stick to lethal versions of their little traps. I respect them more. Okay, so this brings me back into the main hallway. There's definitely something approaching. Oh! That was a little closer than I would have liked. Oh shit, there's something down here too. A little ring around the rosy, maybe. He's coming back in, isn't he? This one go. Oh, he's good with the knife. Mistress Clara has been upset as of late. Her husband is not one to vanish for so long, as ordinarily he tries new projects as quickly as he conceives of them. For whatever reason, however, this faraway estate to which we will move in the new year has become his obsession. I cannot tell if the mistress misses him or fears that the cost will be their undoing. Her daughter is a scourge. She plays at witchcraft, and I fear that her influence on Isaac will be lasting. But both of these would be destitute without the mistress and her family. Both of us would be destitute. They have given us a place within their home, and wherever she goes, I will follow. Well, that was your undoing. Hey, coin. Don't know what we can use those for. Okay, so we made it to the upstairs. First time. An old record. If the hope is to scare us, I know the refrain that will play. Small sculpture appears to be of a turning mechanism, but it's locked firmly in place. Angelic statue, the face is missing, a key is clasped between its hands. So we're back up to the main hall, if I could get that door open. Oh, shit! Definitely good with the knife. Shaped identification can be seen on them. There aren't enough explosives in the entire area's arsenals to blast these doors open. Magnum bullets. Don't have that yet. No, you're so good with a knife. I feel like I'm gonna leave those for someone else. Okay. Isaac, my son, a child not even 11 years old, the mistress assured me that no harm would ever come to him, yet now her woman of a husband insists that every able-bodied man and boy toil within the surrounding forests and quarries of this estate to reclaim the fortune he so foolishly lost. When Isaac returns to our quarters as the sun rises, I have but a few short minutes to wipe the dust and pain from his eyes before my own labors begin. In the hallway, I hear the wailing of servant mothers whose sons never returned at all. A strange red plant. The lieutenant could use this to make medicine, but she's dead. Feels like the moment before something goes off. The gramophone silences as you approach. The lights. Enough of these cowardly traps. Come out and fight. Oof. Ah, shit. They really don't give you much of a chance to stop them before they bite ya. Frank is missing. This house is full of strange mechanisms. Something might happen if I can get it started again. Made where this mask is a piece of makeshift armor. It appears to have been dislodged from a greater work. Ninja mask. Oh, okay, we know where that goes. After what felt like an eternity, my beloved Oswald has finally sent for Roberta and myself to join him at the estate. Enclosed with his invitation was 2 beautiful brooches, which I fear was an attempt to silence my request that Miriam and her son Isaac be permitted to join us as well. If Oswald continues to protest, I will be forced to reveal my secret that I cannot be expected to abide without a handmaiden, when I will soon be too heavy with a second child to manage Roberta on my own. God willing, the joy of this news will uncloud his despair. I don't think it did. Okay, so sadly, your time is running out. We can at least get the mask on the angel. This way. The crude mechanism holding the 4 statues in place has come undone. Probably easier to read the poem here than play locksmith with however I'm meant to turn them. Through crowns of fire, where the sun shall surely rise, a bird of night against it, murder in his eyes. Angel stands with the demon as the world turns to dust, while all the while the devil plays witness that he must. Demon. Lucifer. Okay, I want to turn him. He wants to watch. 3 crowns of fire where the sun shall surely rise. So he's facing east. And Word of the Night against it. Oh, shit. That wasn't too hard. Servant key. Opening every door at a mansion location a lot easier. Okay, that was a good use of your life. You did well. Alright, so now we have access to... Get on the ground, Carbon. Don't reach for anything. Okay, so now we're in the main hall again. Oh. I saw that woman in the briefing, I remember, because she almost looks like... Doesn't matter now. Butterfly brooch. Take the brooch? Yes. We acquire the butterfly brooch. The air is suddenly thick with the smell of ozone. I don't like this. Ozone would be lightning. Yep. But do I get to keep the brooch? Oh, well, that's half the characters dead already. I might go ahead and end it here for tonight, but it's interesting. I'm kind of curious to see if we might be able to manage a little bit more with the remaining 3 lives that we've got left. So we got the captain, the computer tech, and who are you? Weapons. Oh, you're the guy that can make the improvements to the gun. So maybe I'll play with you next and see if I can get that unlocked. I haven't really figured anything out that the electronics guy might be able to do. But we'll have to figure that one out. But hey, we might pick this up and play a little bit more of it on Saturday, I suppose. But till then, I hope you have a good one. Sleep well, I know I will. It's been a busy-ass couple of days. But we'll be back on Monday and Wednesday with Silent Hill. And maybe pick this up again next week if I don't think of something else to play. But hey, till then, hope you have a good one. Hope you're looking forward to Halloween. And we'll see you next time. Good night.